crossroad at some time in our lives, and many of us will come to it more than once. But it's what you choose to do when you get there. Which way do you go? Which way do you choose? It's easy to look around us and see what other people are choosing, but we have to make our own choice, choose our own path, in our own way. If we pick the wrong one, don't worry, because you can and you will find your way out, as focused on in Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You are on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care, and some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers and soar the high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm so sorry to say so, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are that you'll end up in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out, or do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or maybe right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simply, it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upward to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down the long, wiggled road at a breaknecker's pace, and grind on for miles across weirdest wild space, headed, I fear, towards the most useless place, the waiting place, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for Uncle Jake, or for a pot to boil, or a better break. Or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape, and I'm waiting and staying, and you'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there's fun to be done, there are points to be scored and there are games to be won, and the magical thing you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous, as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV. Except for when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go through your enemy's prowl. On you will go through the hankener crowd howl. Upward and onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up your problems wherever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. And never forget the dangerous death, and never mix up your right foot with your left. Will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, whether your name be Brummix or Bricks or Bray or Alan Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.